If I was a citizen of New Albany, I would be upset because transparency is the key to effective government. And once you stop doing that, you kind of lose your legitimacy as a leader of that community.
As New Albany's mayor continues to refuse releasing the cost of litigation over the Providence Mill Dam, one of his litigants is pushing back. New Albany Mayor Jeff Gahan continues his refusal to tell the city council just how much money has been spent in the legal battle to block the removal of the Providence Mill Dam on Silver Creek. In his refusal, placing much of the blame on the group on the other side of that lawsuit. Wave News reporter Alina Noakes has more on what the River Heritage Conservancy has to say.
For one, the nonprofit is doing what the mayor will not, releasing the price tag down to the cent of a costly fight over the removal of the Providence Mill Dam. $592,741.14 for them over the last 3 years. A hefty price tag in a fight that is now full of claims the nonprofit says are simply not true.
A Southern Indiana nonprofit is now working to set the record straight on Origin Park, a sprawling project intended to replace landfills with something useful.
Our vision is to create a park, a public park, that will connect the communities of Jeffersonville, Clarksville, New Albany, and Southern Indiana, and quite frankly, it'll reach to Louisville when it's all said and done.
But one community has pushed back at every turn, the neighboring city of New Albany. In a recent letter to city council members, Mayor Jeff Gahan writes out the reasons he refuses to release the cost of 3 years of litigation to block River Heritage Conservancy's removal of the Providence Mill Dam on Silver Creek. Among the top reasons is Origin Park, a project the mayor claims will privatize public lands.
The thing that bothers me most about that statement is it's introducing misinformation as a deliberate fear tactic with regard to what we're doing.
The Conservancy says the park has nothing to do with their litigation with the city.
This is public land. We have an agreement with the town of Clarksville on how it will be operated. There has never been any intent to charge for Silver Creek. That's always been something that's free. It doesn't belong to us. It belongs to the community.
Claims like that are now what the nonprofit is working to dismiss, while Mayor Gahan asserts it will be a disservice to the people of New Albany.
We're estimating that once it's fully complete, you can see as many as 2 million people annually visit the park. That's going to mean jobs, it's going to mean visitors, it's going to be hotel stays, restaurants usage, and I don't know how you could look at that and say it's going to hurt the residents of this area.
The nonprofit says any effort to include New Albany's mayor in their plans have failed, and now that litigation is in place.
We're diametrically opposed. Either it stays or it goes. Assuming that everything goes the way we plan, whether we get the dam down or actually it has to stay for whatever reason, Origin Park still will happen.
Now, at this point, Mayor Gahan has still not released the cost for anything associated with the dam for both the legal fees on its removal and the work to fill the dam with rocks, and a move officials have said is illegal. We've requested all of that from the city in an open records request more than 2 months ago. All requests for an update on those records have gone ignored. Alina Noakes, Wave News.